For this example, we have to calculate the mean, the median, and the mode for the number of touchdowns per game. First off, of course, you should order these before you do anything, especially since we're dealing with the median and the mode. You don't necessarily have to put things in order for the mean, but if you are being asked for anything else, you probably want to put this in numerical order, because sometimes it's hard to see what will be the mode, and it'll definitely be difficult to see the median. It is a common mistake to leave the numbers as is and pick the middle number. Don't do that. Make sure you put this in numerical order first. So I've done that for you already. All you need to do is add up all of these together, and when you do that, you'll find that the mean is going to be 1.4 when you divide it by the number of data that you have there. Alright, the median is going to be 1, because that will be the middle number here. Okay, so if there's 19 data values here, the middle number will be right here. And we don't have to do that extra step because there's only one middle number. Alright, and for your mode, that will be the number that occurs the most often. Well, in this case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 twos. So in that case, we actually have 2 modes. That's okay. You may have more than one mode. You may actually have no mode at all. It does happen from time to time. So an easier way to look at the data above is to organize it into a frequency table. That makes a few things easier to see, and you're not dealing with raw data all over the place. Alright, makes it nice and organized. So the question is, how can Suzanne use the data in the frequency table to calculate the mean, the median, and the mode for the number of touchdowns per game? Well, for the mean, it's quite simple. There was 3 games where there was 0 touchdowns, so that's going to be 3 times 0, plus there was 7 games where there was 1 touchdown, plus 7 games with 2 touchdowns, and 2 games where there was 3 touchdowns. Alright, and that's all going to be divided by 19, which you can find that number by adding up all of these numbers here. Those equal to 19. So when you work this one out, you're going to get a mean of 1.4. For the median, it's a bit trickier, but we have to keep in mind there's 19 items here, and the middle number would be the 10th. Okay, and the 10th number in this series, if you take a look at it, would be 1. So that would be your median. Mode is super easy with a frequency table, because all you need to do is pick out the largest frequency. In this case, the mode is 1 and 2, because there are 7 games each where this occurred.